We are going to interpret the chest X-ray of a disease based on the clinical scenario and radiological findings. The case is a 48-year-old man is brought to emergency hypotensive and tachycardic. Means when we take vitals of this man, 48-year-old man, then we found that his blood pressure is low and pulse is increased. There is a preceding history of sudden onset left-sided pleuritic chest pain following blunt trauma to the chest. The patient is rushed to X-ray for an urgent chest X-ray as a part of his assessment. Here the chest X-ray of this old man is given without an interpretation for the brainstorming and our own assessment. We will have a close look of this X-ray. Here we are seeing any abnormality because the shadow is very dark, and here is some whitish lung markings visible. Here is an H which is separating this tissue from this blackened area, and here is the normal lung markings. Trachea and heart seems to be shifted towards the right side because it is the right side and this is the left side. Now coming towards its interpretation, here we can see the trachea is deviated to the right, heart and mediastinum deviated to the right side. This is the clear right lung with the normal lung markings, and here is the lung H with no lung markings visible peripherally, and there is no rib fracture visible. And when compared with the right side, tissues on the left side shows gaseous areas, and this is the gas projected over the lateral chest wall in keeping with the surgical emphysema. In summary, this chest X-ray shows a left tension pneumothorax. I would urgently review the patient, commence high flow oxygen and perform needle decompression of the pneumothorax in the left second intercostal space. Here we will do the needle decompression in the midclavicular line, and technically this chest X-ray should never have been performed and the patient should have been treated on the clinical grounds initially. How we will present the findings to the examiner? We will describe that this is the PA chest X-ray of an adult 48-year-old man. No, the age of the man 48 years. Okay, and this is the technically adequate X-ray. The patient is not rotated. This is the deviation of the trachea, but the patient is not rotated. Chest X-ray is normal, and good inspiratory achievement and adequate penetration are visible on the chest X-ray, and there are no important areas cut off at the edge of the X-ray. The important radiological signs demonstrated include a lung edge in the left hemithorax. Here is the lung edge, beyond which no lung markings are visible. Here is no lung markings are visible, and additionally there are marked trachea and mediastinal shift to the right side, and contralateral side, which is the contralateral side of the lesion, and these fractures are consistent with the left sided tension pneumothorax, and the gas can be seen projected over the soft tissues of the lower lateral chest wall in keeping with the surgical emphysema. The right lung is clear, and the costophrenic angle, here the costophrenic angle, they are sharp, they are not blunted, it means there is no peritoneal fluid there, and hemidiaphragms are sharply demarcated. There is no blunting of the hemidiaphragms, and there is no free subdiaphragmatic gas visible on the X-ray, and There is no evidence of rib fracture or any bone abnormality. Apart from the surgical emphysema present on the lower left lateral chest wall, the soft tissues are normal and there is no any other abnormality seen on the chest x-ray. So this was the chest x-ray interpretation of the tension pneumothorax based on the clinical scenario and radiological findings.